Alright, y'all, so this is kind of continuing my last video. I don't know what this one's gonna be called, but I just feel so weird in life right now. Like, I don't know what's going on. I've been thinking like, oh, like, I feel like I'm in this phase in my life where I'm finally free, away from like influence of my family and shit, and, finally living on my own and got some money. And I'm just like, what's the point of all this shit, dog? Like, that's when I was FaceTiming my ex when I was in law school before I dropped out. I was like, yeah, I could own this law firm and be making like $10 million a year. And I told her, I was like, but what's all that worth? Like, if, you're not spending time with the people that you love, and, what does all that money even mean? And all these cars are like turning like right in front of my car. Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm about to go back to my office and go to sleep, I guess. And I've been working out, taking some off days, staying on schedule for the most part. I gotta start keeping track of what I'm eating. That's what my trainer wants me to do. I haven't really done that, but I kind of have in my mind like what I've been eating and shit. I'm just like trying to eat more, and my body's sore and shit, but it's good because I'm working on it, and it's getting I'm getting healthier. But yeah, I'm just like, what am I waking up for every day? Like, what am I waking up for? Like, and I was watching this video with Crystal Edwards, and fucking police on a motorcycle, bro. It's like fucking 10 o'clock at night or some shit. Anyways, they were like in a formation too, bro. Anyways, yeah, I was watching Crystal Edwards, and she was like, create that thing you want to create, and this is your time and all this shit. And all these videos of like, spiritual, everything's in alignment. It's kind of getting old to me. I started making some music after she said that, and I was like, man, like, oh, this song sounds good. I can lay some nice little vocals over it. But I don't even want to make music anymore, y'all. Like, I don't want to make music. I don't want to make movies. Like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, the product would be really nice. Like, I can imagine like, oh, a game-changing movie. But I feel like things are just so like fast-paced and disconnected nowadays, where it's like, oh, everybody just watches something and then moves on. Like, everybody's attention span is like so quick, and nothing is really impactful anymore. I'm even thinking about like all these albums that are dropping. It's just like people just drop music, and then it's like you forget about their last album. It's like, why are people like, people just keep dropping more music, and it's just like, well, it's like then you listen to the new stuff and then you forget about the old stuff. But that's the thing, dog. It's like there's just so much out there. It's like you can't even, it's like, how many songs was your favorite artist? How many songs do your top 10 favorite artists have? And like, how many of those songs can you like actually listen to in a whole year? It's like things are getting less and less impactful, and it's like you have less and less time to like actually have everything on your plate. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like even the most impactful movie, it's like it's still only going to be on somebody's mind for like a really short period, and then they're going to hit with the next breaking news and the next, I don't fucking know, dog. But yeah, that's why I'm like not motivated to be making music or making like even like pursuing filmmaking, dog. And what else? I was like, I want to like take some dance classes. I don't fucking know. I'm still thinking I want to get some tattoos, but at the same time, I'd be looking at my skin and I'm like, damn, I kind of like my plain skin. I think I want to get tattoos out of anger, honestly, because it represents pain that I've been through. But then at the same time, it's like I don't want my tattoos all to represent pain, and then, you know, everywhere I'm walking around, I got all this pain written on me. I guess it's who I am, but I'd rather look at myself and be like, oh, like, be tricked into thinking like, oh, he's a happy guy. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm like overstimulated or like understimulated. I would just watch so much porn now. Just like masturbating all the time. It's not even like I'm anxious though. It's just like, I don't know, like missing human connection, but at the same time, I don't really want human connection. Because I feel like every fucking human connection is so matrix focused. And it's like everything online, all YouTube, it's like, oh, I watch like I Show Speed and, you know, Nick Cannon at Night and Bobby Altoff and all these like pointless entertainment things. I'm just like, so then it's like, what, I'm gonna go to bed, wake up tomorrow, work out, fucking work, do it all again the next day and the next day. And then I'm like trying to incorporate some fun things into my schedule. Like, you know, I got really excited when I was listening to somebody on YouTube and they're like, do some fun things like watch a movie. And I was like, man, like I really miss watching movies. Like that's something that I did a couple weeks ago, I think, when I just got out here and I went to a theater. And I was the only one in there actually for that movie that I watched. It was like a Wednesday or Tuesday or something, so it was like understandable, but yeah, I miss watching movies, but that's the thing. Like, I just feel like there's no. Maybe it's because I'm not spending all my money on shit anymore, bro. Because it's like I don't spend money on Netflix. I don't spend money on HBO, Paramount Plus, Hulu, Disney. Maybe that would help. Because I feel like on YouTube it's all the same fucking videos over and over. I see the same content creators making the same videos. And then, you know, maybe on these other streaming platforms, like, you know, like I liked Black Mirror a lot. It inspired me. But even now thinking about it, I'm like, man, like, what's the point? Like, you just do it and then everybody moves on. It's like if you're not right now, it's like you're irrelevant. I feel like there's nothing in the current realm of the world that's very, like, long-lasting, impactful. Everything, like I said in the song, everything's so cheap nowadays, so nobody got taste. Just everything's just like a quick hit and go. Might go to this gas station and get like some chocolate or something, I don't know. Still full from these 6 tacos that I ate earlier, so maybe not. I just have like a sweet tooth. That's probably another thing that I used to escape. Like, I don't know if it's anxiety or just like, I don't fucking know, dog. I don't know what's going on. I just kind of feel like alone. Like nobody in my life is like, I hear voices. Nobody in my life is like on the same fucking page. Yeah, there's some people walking over there. All these people coming from the baseball game, watching the baseball game, and I'm just like, man, how do y'all even watch a baseball game? And then at times I think I'm like, maybe I'm being too fucking sad, and like, you know, it's just like, lighten up, man, like enjoy life, like, you know, yeah, it's not the best thing, but you know, you can watch some sports games, and you know, I feel like I get my shit out, like my stupid shit out when I watch like I Show Speed or like, you know, Bobby Altoff and Drake, but then it's just like, I don't know, man. And it's like I keep watching these videos and it's like, yo, your breakthrough's coming, and it's just like I want to believe like something's gotta happen. You know, I thought I was gonna have a major turning point in my life today, an unfortunate one where they fucking did those knock knock managing room check, and I was like, fuck, I got my fucking bed in here. They got the fucking nose staying over, sleeping overnight type shit. Can't live here. I was like, man, but now I'm just like I'm even thinking, like, even if I had like $500 billion in my bank account, like this is what kills me, right? Like I could have $500 billion in my bank account, but none of that wouldn't make me happy. And it wouldn't even make me happy just because of just having the money alone, but also just because it's like, okay, but all my other friends in life have to go to work every day. Everybody's a slave. Everybody has to work, you know? It can't just be like, oh, like you hang out with your friends. Oh, it's like, oh no, they got a few hours, maybe a few hours on the weekend. God forbid if they have a family, they don't have no fucking time, especially if they have babies. I was Ubering this couple and they were like, man, we haven't gone out in like 3 years. I was like, God damn. This is ridiculous, dog. So I'm like, yeah, even if I have all the fucking money that I'd ever want, yeah, sure, you know, I would never have to think about, oh, buying something to eat or living in a nice place and driving a nice car. I wouldn't have to worry about any of those things, but like those are just like inconveniences. Like the actual joy that comes out of life comes from like spending time with people and like doing fun things together with people. And it's just fucking impossible when you're an adult. It's just like everybody's always fucking working. And it's like, sure, like, you know, I'll text my friends and I can text my friends and FaceTime and hang out and shit, but it's all, you know what it feels like? It feels like just like a fucking, what do they call them? Like the awards that they give the losers, like a console prize. Like that's what it feels like. It's like, yeah, you're losing at the whole fucking game, but here's like a little award. You know, you can FaceTime your friends. You all can plan a little trip. Maybe even have a week. Wow, have a week vacation. Oh wow. Oh wow. Like what, dog? And this is supposed to be my life? And then I die? Nah, dog, not me. So I'm like, what can I do? Like, the thing is, in my mind, I'm free, right? But in my physical reality, I'm not. So it's like, I get this feeling every now and then. I used to get when I was like a kid, where I would feel like, man, anything's possible in this world. Like the world's mine. It's just right at my fingertips. And now the world truly is mine. It's right at my fingertips. I'm finally free. I'm not in school. I don't have a fucking 9-to-5 job. I can work when I want and get money when I want and take off when I want, and I don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend, a relationship partner. I don't have family that I'm worried about, like I'm living on my own and then got a car and got some money, and smart, funny. I'm in a good mood with myself, not really with other people. And now it's like the world's truly at my fingertips, and now I just feel stuck. I just feel like it's like, you wait all this time, like throw a big party and then nobody shows up. That's what it feels like. It's like, man, we got all the preparations ready, all the balloons, everything looks so beautiful. You're just like, man, you're at this big mansion, you got this pool, slide, you got fucking arcade games and you got the best DJ, and nobody shows up. And then it's like, wow, what do I do now? That's how I feel. I'm like, man, I'm here, but where am I? It's like I could do anything, dog. So I'm like, maybe I'll just become a fucking porn star. And then I always think like, I don't want to have to emotionally deal with my family. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's why I was always about cutting them off before. Now it's like I can't get them out of my life, but I'm an adult and I can. I don't know, dog. I just feel so bad, man. I just feel I'm like my people pleasing tendencies and my fucking soft emotional shell. I don't know, man. It's like, and then, honestly, it's like they're my only like people that I even talk to. So it's like cutting them off, I'd really be alone. But then I just feel like I could just find some other people, right? Like, that's why I'm like scheduling these events on my calendar. I'm gonna go to these like music events, these filmmaking events, and just see. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do every day? I don't know, maybe I have this weird time in my life, like quarter life crisis, where it's just like I'm not who I'm used to be, but I'm not like a new person fully yet. I still keep thinking about these damn tattoos, bro. It's like I want them, but I don't. I just want like a new persona, dog. Like I'm tired of this persona. That's the thing. That's I think what's holding me back too is like it's my ego, or it's just like this fake persona that I've like made myself into. It's like I don't want to be the character that I grew up as and the character that everybody knows me as. Like I think that's what's holding me back. It's just like I'm like still stuck in that mindset of like who I was 5 years ago or even last year. I don't want to be that person. Do porn. Hey, explore life, dog. Like there's so much out here. I don't want to be scared anymore. I don't want to be. I don't want to hide my kinks and my emotions. Things that I love, things that I fear. I don't know, man. I was trying to make this video so maybe I could get some clarity and feel better, but I don't know, man. I just still feel lost. I really don't want to keep working out, man. I just feel like I got so much on my plate. I don't even have that much on my plate. I just feel like I just need to fucking rest. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just keep resting forever. I just want to go to sleep, do my little roadie, make my money, and then go back to sleep. Like, and then it's like, okay, well, then I'll be thinking about drugs. And it's like, I miss drugs. But then I'm like, my mind's like, oh, I can't go back there. You know, because at the same time, I'm like, okay, like, yeah, I could smoke some weed, drink some liquor. And in the moment, I would feel like, see, but now my perspective has changed because I feel like part of me is like in the moment, I would feel like, ooh, yeah, like I'm having a good time. I think part of me is also just like, now that I see through it all, I don't even think I would be able to enjoy it. Like it would just be like, I know this is an escape, right? It's like I know the tooth fairy isn't real. Like I know it was fun before when we played that game and then the money would show up, but you know. And then I'm just watching all these videos of these kids in Palestine and all they're dancing to get their minds off the bombings, and his dad talking to his like infant daughter about how they can't go get aid because they're shooting. And then I see this shit on Reddit where somebody's like, I think it was like maybe on the Roast Me page or something else, where she was like, this girl was like, you know, my family left, you know, bombings and shit in Ukraine or Russia or something. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Like, why? What the fuck is going on, bro? I don't know, man, but I won't make this video too long. I'm just searching, dog. Like I'm just trying to find out like what the fuck is going on. Like I'm getting goosebumps. Like I'm like, fuck. Am I gonna work out tomorrow? I don't really want to. I don't want to work tomorrow. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in my bed. But the thing is like, I think it's because my bed is in a place where it's like a bunch of other people in the building, and it's like I can't really. I feel like be myself. I feel like when I was like living in my parents' house, you know, but I was the only one living there. You know, I could be myself and feel a little bit more free, feel a little bit more happy. But I think it was bad at the same time because I would also feel like, you know, I'm not doing anything. I wasn't progressing. You know, I kind of just woke up, ate, did the same shit. I was kind of just like waiting shit out. Now I feel like I'm done the waiting shit out, but now I'm like, damn, now what? You know, stay in this fucking office space, go to a nice restaurant, go on a nice vacation. It don't even feel right anymore, bro. All these people fucking dying and killing, and not like I'm pretty fucking agnostic about like, oh, like death, you know. It's like yeah, death happens. Like I'm not necessarily upset about, and you know, don't take this the wrong way, I'm not necessarily upset about like, oh, like somebody's dying, and it's like, oh, like yeah, of course, like people are gonna die, you know, and nothing's gonna be 100% perfect where it's like, okay, like nobody's like, you know, in any kind of world, you know, you know, accidents happen, you know, people die, you know, people get upset, maybe take their anger out improperly, but like this is sickening. Like this is not like any small beef or like accidents or like that sort of thing. Like this is like everybody that you see that's wearing a suit and tie or a blouse and dress and blazer on TV and Parliament and Congress and executive branches and prime ministers and presidents. Those are the real terrorists of the world. And then they call everybody else terrorists. It's the same thing that I was saying about the overt to covert thing. But I don't know. I was like, maybe the more time I spend talking about this, I'll figure some shit out. But I haven't figured anything out other than I'm confused and lost. So I see a gas station. I think I'm just gonna go buy me a little chocolate, maybe. I don't know. It's still kind of full. We'll see. Maybe buy a little chocolate, a little overpriced $10 candy bar. And I hope you all stay safe and stay happy. And I don't even know, you know, it's not even about staying happy, dog. It's more just, I don't know, be introspective. I don't gotta tell y'all what the fuck to do, man. Y'all are human just like me. So we're all out here doing something. I don't even know how I got here. I don't know what life is. I don't even know how my mind works, my soul and spirit works, and why we only have those words to describe what can't be described. I could go on and on, but I think I'll leave it here. Bye. Love you.